The next award, Excellence in Contractors. 2017 ഏറ്റവും മികച്ച കോൺട്രാക്ടർ എന്നുള്ള അവാർഡാണ് നൽകാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഗോൾഡൻ അച്ചീവ്മെന്റ് അവാർഡ് ദോഹ ഫസ്റ്റ് എഡിഷൻ. ലെറ്റ്സ് സീ ഹൂ ഇസ് ദ വിന്നർ.
Mr. Sharif Maulakarian, Managing Director, Delvan Group of Companies, Doha. Mr. Sharif Maulakarian is a founding member of Delvan Group of Companies with a primary focus on construction, trading, contracting, hospitality and development sector. The enterprise has come a long way since its modest beginning in 2007. Over these years, Delvan Group has developed a strong foothold across Qatar, Malaysia, China and India and is well known for its thoughtfully designed and high-quality, innovative life spaces. The company's exponential growth has been accomplished through Mr. Sharif's visionary business acumen and his strong commitment to the highest standards of excellence and ethics.
Excellence in Contractors Award of the Golden Achievement Award, Doha First Edition 2017. Let's honor Mr. Sharif Maulakarian, and ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and show him your love. I request Sri M.A. Baby to give him the award, present him with the award. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, sir. And I request you to stay back. And that's our second set of awardees. If you could award them with a round of applause, please, everybody. Baby sir അടുത്ത് തന്നെയാണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. കാരണം എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ നമുക്കിപ്പോൾ ഏറ്റവും നമ്മുടെ കമ്മ്യൂണിസ്റ്റ് ഗവൺമെൻറ് ഭരിക്കുന്ന നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ പ്രവാസി നിക്ഷേപത്തിന് ഏറ്റവും നല്ല കാലാവസ്ഥയാണ് എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത്. എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് പുതിയതായിട്ടുള്ള നടപടികൾ, പ്രത്യേകിച്ചും ഇവരെ പോലുള്ള പ്രവാസി നിക്ഷേപകർക്ക് നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ നിക്ഷേപിക്കാൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പുതിയ സംരംഭങ്ങൾ തുടങ്ങാനുള്ള പ്രോത്സാഹനം എന്താണ് സർ?
ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ഗവൺമെൻറ് പ്രവാസികൾ ലോകത്തിൻ്റെ വ്യത്യസ്ത കോണുകളിൽ പോയി സ്വന്തം എൻ്റർപ്രണർഷിപ്പ് ഒക്കെ ഉപയോഗപ്പെടുത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് അതാത് രാജ്യങ്ങളിൽ ലഭ്യമായ സാധ്യതകൾ കൂടി ഉപയോഗപ്പെടുത്തി നേടിയെടുത്ത സാമ്പത്തികമായിട്ടുള്ള സുസ്ഥിരത, അത് നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ നിക്ഷേപങ്ങളുടെ രൂപത്തിൽ കൊണ്ടുവന്ന് പുതിയ സംരംഭങ്ങളുടെ രൂപത്തിൽ കൂടുതൽ തൊഴിൽ സാധ്യതകളും കേരളത്തിലും ഇന്ത്യയിലും, കേരളം ഇന്ത്യയുടെ ഭാഗമാണ്, വികസനത്തിനുള്ള വഴി തുറക്കാനും ഒക്കെ വേണ്ടി കേരളത്തിലെ സംസ്ഥാന ഗവൺമെൻറ്റിൻ്റെ മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി തന്നെ ഇപ്പോൾ 1 വർഷം പൂർത്തിയാക്കുന്നതിനിടയിൽ ഗൾഫ് മേഖലകളിൽ സന്ദർശനം നടത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യം നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം. ഗൾഫ് ഭരണാധികാരികളുമായി ആശയവിനിമയം നടത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് ഗൾഫ് മേഖലയിലുള്ള മലയാളികളായിട്ടുള്ള എൻ്റർപ്രനേഴ്സ് അവർക്ക് കേരളത്തിലും ഇന്ത്യയിലും വന്ന് ഇന്ത്യയിലും കേരളത്തിലുമുള്ള സാധ്യതകൾ ഉപയോഗപ്പെടുത്താനുള്ള ഗവൺമെൻറ്റുകളുടെ പ്രോത്സാഹനം, കേന്ദ്ര ഗവൺമെൻറ്റിൻ്റെയും സംസ്ഥാന ഗവൺമെൻറ്റിൻ്റെയും പ്രോത്സാഹനം അത് ലഭ്യമാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. പലപ്പോഴും പറഞ്ഞു കേൾക്കാറുള്ള ഒരു പ്രചരണം, ഇന്ത്യയിലും കേരളത്തിൽ പിന്നെ ഇടതുപക്ഷത്തിൻ്റെ സാന്നിധ്യം കൂടുതലുള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് കേരളത്തിലുമൊക്കെ തൊഴിൽ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളുണ്ടാവും, അത് സംരംഭകരെ നിരുത്സാഹപ്പെടുത്തുന്ന ഒരു ഘടകമാണ് എന്ന് സാധാരണ പറയാറുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ പലപ്പോഴും സ്ഥിതിവിവരക്കണക്കുകളുടെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ അങ്ങനെ പറയുന്നതിനകത്ത് അർത്ഥമില്ല എന്നുള്ളത് പലപ്പോഴും തെളിയിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. ലോകത്തിൻ്റെ എല്ലാ സ്ഥലത്തും ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ ഇന്ത്യയിലും ഉണ്ടാകും, കേരളത്തിലും ഉണ്ടാകും. അല്ല ഇന്ത്യയിലും കേരളത്തിലും മാത്രമായിട്ട് എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്രത്യേക തൊഴിൽ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളില്ല എന്നുള്ള കാര്യവും വ്യക്തമാക്കപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ ഇന്ന് ലോകത്തെ പൊതുവിലുള്ള സാമ്പത്തിക കുഴപ്പങ്ങൾ സൃഷ്ടിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള മാന്ദ്യം അത് ലോകത്തിൻ്റെ പല ഭാഗത്തുമുണ്ട്. 2008 ആരംഭിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള പിന്നെ സാമ്പത്തിക മാന്ദ്യത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രത്യാഘാതം ഇവിടെയും ഗൾഫ് രാജ്യങ്ങളിലുമെല്ലാം ഉണ്ട് എന്നുള്ള കാര്യം നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം. പിന്നെ ചില രാഷ്ട്രീയ സംഭവവികാസങ്ങളും പ്രശ്നങ്ങളുണ്ടാക്കും. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ തന്നെ, ഇന്ന് രാവിലെയാണ് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ പലരോടും സംസാരിച്ചപ്പോൾ ഈ മേഖലയിൽ നിലനിൽക്കുന്ന പുതിയ രാഷ്ട്രീയ സംഭവവികാസങ്ങൾ അത് ഈ രാജ്യത്തിൽ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ടുള്ള പ്രശ്നങ്ങളും പ്രയാസങ്ങളുമുണ്ട്. അപ്പം ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള പ്രശ്നങ്ങളും പ്രയാസങ്ങളും ലോകത്തിൻ്റെ പല കോണിലുമുണ്ട്. അതുപോലുള്ള ചില പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ കേരളത്തിലും ഇന്ത്യയിലും ഉണ്ടാവും. പക്ഷെ അത്തരം പ്രശ്നങ്ങളൊന്നുമില്ലാതെ നിക്ഷേപത്തിന് ലോകത്ത് എവിടെയെങ്കിലും ഒരു അനുകൂല സാഹചര്യം മാത്രം എപ്പോഴും നിലനിൽക്കുമെന്ന് നമുക്ക് പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കാൻ കഴിയില്ല. പ്രശ്നങ്ങളെ മറികടക്കാനുള്ള ഊർജം മനുഷ്യനെ നേടിയെടുക്കാൻ കഴിയും. എന്തായാലും ഇന്ത്യയിലും കേരളത്തിലും പുതിയ വ്യവസായ സംരംഭകർ കടന്നു വരുന്നുണ്ട് എന്നാണ് ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നത്.
താങ്ക് യു സർ, താങ്ക്സ് എ ലോട്ട്. തീർച്ചയായും എം എ ബേബി സാറിന് ഒരു നല്ല കൈയടി. നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ കൂട്ടത്തിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ എന്തായിരുന്നാലും ലോറൻസ് ചേട്ടൻ ഇപ്പോൾ എന്തായാലും കൺസ്ട്രക്ഷനിൽ കോൺസെൻട്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കവേ തന്നെ സിനിമയിലോട്ടും കൂടി വന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ശരിക്കും ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ ശരിക്കും ഒരുപാട് ഗൾഫ് മേഖലയിൽ നിന്നുള്ള പ്രൊഡ്യൂസേഴ്സ് വരുന്നുണ്ട് സിനിമയിലേക്ക്. പക്ഷെ വേണ്ട ഒരു ഗൈഡൻസും കാര്യങ്ങളുമൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഒരുപക്ഷെ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു താങ്കൾ അന്ന് പറയുന്നതെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നല്ലൊരാളുടെ കയ്യിൽ ചെന്ന് പെടുക എന്നുള്ളതല്ലേ ഇതിനകത്തുള്ള ഏറ്റവും വലിയൊരു സംഭവമായിട്ട് മാറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. എന്തായിരുന്നാലും ഇവിടെയുള്ള കൺസ്ട്രക്ഷൻ ബിസിനസ്സിലെ നേട്ടമാണ് ഇന്നിവിടെ അവാർഡായിട്ട് കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നത്.
തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും.
ഇനി സിനിമയിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്നത് അന്ന് ഞാൻ അവിടെ ആ ലോഞ്ചിന് ഞാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ സമയത്ത് പറഞ്ഞതെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്ന ഡയറക്ടേഴ്സും പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു കാര്യം എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു കോർപ്പറേറ്റ് കൾച്ചർ സിനിമയിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ താങ്കൾക്കൊരു ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട്. അതായത് കുറച്ചുകൂടി വളരെ പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു വേ. അത് ശരിക്കും നമ്മുടെ മലയാള സിനിമയിൽ അത് നടത്തിയെടുക്കാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ?
സാധിക്കും, തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും,
ഉറപ്പായിട്ടും സാധിക്കും അല്ലേ? അതിനു വേണ്ടിയുള്ള ശ്രമത്തിൽ തന്നെയാണ്. ഏതൊക്കെയാണ് ആ സിനിമകളിൽ നിന്നും കൂടി എന്ന് എല്ലാവർക്കും വേണ്ടി ഒന്ന് പറയാമോ?
ശിക്കാരി ശംഭു ഇപ്പോൾ ഷൂട്ടിംഗ് നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. പിന്നെ രണ്ടാമത് പേര് ഒരെണ്ണമാണ് രജിസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്, ഹലോ മിസ്റ്റർ പെരേര, ജോണി ആൻ്റണി ചെയ്യുന്നത്. പിന്നെ തേർഡ് വൺ ദീപു കരുണാകരൻ, പേരിട്ടിട്ടില്ല. ഈ 3 പ്രൊജക്റ്റാണ്. 2 അണ്ടർ പ്രോസസ്സ്, ഇപ്പോൾ 1 ഷൂട്ട് നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു കോതമംഗലം ഏരിയയിൽ.
അതാണ് ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ പുതിയ പ്രോജക്റ്റുകൾ. എല്ലാവിധ ആശംസകളും. ലെറ്റ് യു ഹാവ് എ ഗ്രേറ്റ് റൺ ഇൻ ദ ബോക്സ് ഓഫീസ്. നല്ല സിനിമകൾ ഇറക്കാൻ ഇനിയും സാധിക്കട്ടെ. പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ ആ ഒരു പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് അവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ സാധിക്കട്ടെ എന്നുള്ളതാണ് പറയാനുള്ളത്. Okay, now moving on to Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas Pulimutil, how is the hospitality sector booming right now in Qatar? Ipo enganeyana hospitality sector?
First of all, I would like to thank organizers of this award night, especially Mr. Liaquat Ali, as a part of this award night. Since almost 20 years I am in the hospitality industry here in Qatar. We have 3 properties, star properties here in Qatar, 2 properties in Bahrain, as well as 1 property in Sudan, in Khartoum. Actually, frankly, if I am saying, this hospitality industry was fantastic. It was flourishing earlier. But recently, the crisis started because we are facing a lot of problems. Occupancy is very less. Guests are not coming because flights are closed, stopped. Guests are not coming properly from nearby countries. So occupancy percentage is very, very less. So we are facing problem to manage day-by-day operations. So we hope very soon it will be sort out the problem and get out from this crisis.
Sure,
we
sir.
hope so. Thank you.
All the best. Thank you. And Mr. M.S. Bukhari, how is your business faring right now in Doha?
A very good evening to everybody in this hall. Great achievement by Gandhara Arts and Global Events, and individually Mr. Liaquat. Mr. Liaquat, if you are at the hall, let me say I was expecting a good event and a program, but you did it, man. It has gone beyond my expectations. So a big round of applause for Mr. Liaquat. No, that's not a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, live up.
This room has a problem, sir.
Yeah, I mean, why everybody is so dull and so sleepy, I fail to understand.
Thursdays, I believe.
And one more thing let me say over here, ladies and gentlemen, like I'm M.S. Bukhari, born in Delhi, raised in Bhopal in central India and living in Qatar for the last 31 years, over 3 decades. We are talking about successes. We are talking about all successful people. We are talking about even the people who haven't got the awards are also successful sitting in this hall. I'll talk about a failure. Last 31 years, trust me, everybody sitting in this August gathering, I tried my level best and still I failed, and that is to learn Malayalam. I could not. Even today, I did my best, tried to pick up few words from here and there from those speeches, especially Baby Saab, he also spoke in Malayalam, and I said, why in this particular set of people? I mean, so
But still, one word in Malayalam. Go on. Which is the one word that you learned?
Nyan inne kinne snehakinu.
That is the one word we all learn in any language, sir.
There is a second word also I know, which is un and moon and all.
Oh, lovely.
So I'll keep trying. So that slightly at a lighter note. So thank you very much. I am really honored. I am humbled. I really feel great for being selected and chosen for such a prestigious award, and that too by Golden Global Media Event Company, Gandhara Art Company, and the selectors. I really feel being probably the only person who is probably non-Malayali speaking or not from south of India and still being honored, that's been very, very special to me. I really thank from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a
So
lot.
this was about, and what did you ask? I forgot.
How is your business faring is what I asked, sir. How is your business faring?
Business-wise, I would say there have been ups and there have been downs. And if the downs are not there, the ups also will not be there. This is one of those periods where slight downs are there. I wouldn't say just because of the siege, but because of XYZ reasons. But Qatar is a promising country in terms of business, in terms of the present scenario, I would put it this way, resilience, thy name is Qatar. Integrity, thy name is Qatar.
That
Dignity.
deserves an applause. You have to do that. Come
Dignity.
on, that's for Qatar.
Dignity, thy name is Qatar. Peacefulness, thy name is Qatar. Safety, security to the topmost, thy name is Qatar. I can very well say I am a proud Indian. My soul is in India, but at the same time, my heart beats for Qatar. And I am a proud Qatari resident as well. And I think this is probably the reflection of every one of us sitting over here and have been putting up in this country for whatever period of time. So do you guys agree to this? Give me a round of applause for that if you agree.
They do.
And businesses are slightly affected, but I am not only hopeful, I am confident that in few months period, it will pick up again. And then Qatar will see the same kind of a boom, the same kind of a growth, the same kind of business activity which was there before until few months. And lastly, but not the least, the blessing in disguise with the present scenario or the political scenario of the siege or the blockades, what Qatar is going to see which was not there significantly before, and that is a great industrialization opportunities are available now. A big opportunities for putting up industries, and I think most of you are aware of it. So this lacking of industrializations in the secondary industry is going to be filled up in the few years because lots of people who are going ahead with, a lot of people are even coming to me, I mean, for such advices or coming up to do something over here. So definitely, this part of it will make Qatar self-sufficient in the times to come.
Sure, sir.
Thank you very much, ladies and
Thank you.
gentlemen.
I think I lost
It's my mic. Yeah, go. So, now, Mr. Ronnie. Mr. Ronnie, നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും ജീവിതത്തിലെ പല കാര്യങ്ങളുടെ വില നിശ്ചയിക്കുന്ന സെക്ടറിലാണ് താങ്കൾ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഓയിൽ ആൻഡ് ഗ്യാസ് ആണ്. How is the industry now? Like, I mean, with all the changes that has been happening, with the prices being fluctuating, and how is the industry now?
Actually, I am truly honored with this award. I would like to thank the judging panel and the organizing committee for selecting me for this award. I'm also fortunate to be in this wonderful country and grateful for the government and the people for all the support they have given to all the people and the business people as well. So I can't forget the country which has given me this exposure. Now coming back to your question, as probably many of the people know, Qatar has been blessed with a lot of natural resources. Qatar is the largest LNG producer in the world. It has the third largest gas resource in the world. And of course, Qatar also is the highest GDP per capita in the world. Yes, this is the main revenue of the country, and definitely the country is giving back this to the people. That is why they are being honored to host the World Cup 2022.
Absolutely.
And they are always sharing the wealth with the people of the country and striving hard to give the best to the people by whether it is rail, road, or we have a wonderful airline, we have wonderful stadiums coming up. So we've been all really happy to be in this country, and I believe that they will host a wonderful 2022 World Cup.
We are all looking forward to that. Thanks a lot, Mr. Ronnie. Thank you. And Mr. A.K. Usman, how are you and how do you feel today?
Oh, very good. Good evening, all of you. Al-Muftar Rent-A-Car is a known name in the Qatar. How it happened, I will tell you. In 1968, my brother-in-law, who passed away recently, his name is Mr. K.P. Abdul Hamid. We were working for some other companies. We discussed about why can't we start the car hire business, which was not known that time in the Qatar, this concept. And 1969, we started this business with our own car. We started renting our own car. That time there is no restriction, nothing, no commercialization is required. That went for another 1 or 2 years. And 1971, we officially registered this company, Al-Muftar Rent-A-Car. And now we are holding a major fleet of vehicles in Qatar, and we are dealing with the national and international companies, and we have overseas booking. We have a lot of booking from the overseas customers, and we have outlet in arrival point of Qatar International Airport. And Mr. Hamid's son, who is a chartered accountant who was in London, he succeeded. Mr. Hamid is no more. He is taken over. And my son Ziad Usman, who is also is in MBA, finance and marketing. He is in my place, and they are taking care of the business. And with the grace of God, is doing very well now. And we have a steady business, and it is a risky job, and it needs a lot of attention, care, and like that, because it's mobile. It is something not stagnant. It's mobile. When you rent a car, it is going out, and you should be very careful in renting the car. You have to screen everything, the customer, and for what purpose he is going to use, and like that, you should have an idea. Anyhow, thank you for the support we have received from all of the people, those who are assembled here, and all the Qataris and Indians and all the our customers, all the part of the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot coming out to Mr. Sharif. Mr. Sharif, your company is dealing with everything, so you need to tell us how the market is right now.
Well, good evening, everybody. Actually, Delvan Group started in 2016 and as a small contracting company. After 11 years journey, we can achieve our goals. Now we have the very good team here in Qatar, around 6,500 satisfied employees. At the same time, we are starting to invest last 3 years in the different countries in the world like Malaysia, China and India. In India, especially we are investing in tourism industry in North Kerala. And as said Mr. Baby sir, now the best chance investing in Kerala. So it's my experience. The last 2 years we are investing in Kerala. Fabulous. And especially the North Kerala. The government trying to get the investors to make the exhibitions and foreign investment and make some like part emerging Kerala like this. Sir, I have the one suggestion. So we have the capable people in Kerala. We have the technical people, we have the financial people, everything. So if our basement is okay, so you don't want to go any other country to make the exhibition to investors, to queue the investors.
Bring it together.
Yeah. So this is my humble request to you have to, because everybody like to come to home country and especially the home place. The last 2 years, the Delvan Group investing in Kerala in tourism industry, and our company already had decided to, we have the very good plan and invest in tourism industry in North Kerala. And we are getting very good support from the government.
Fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Sharif. And ladies and gentlemen, I request you to give them one more round of applause. All the awardees here, they really earned it. Thanks a lot. Indeed, golden achievement winners and global leaders. Thanks a lot. I request Sri M.A. Baby to stay back. All the others, please, if you could get back to your seats. Thanks a lot for honoring us with your presence. And congratulations to all of you. Zakir Hussain, he has been a great guiding force and a help for all the events that have been happening here. Mr. Zakir Hussain, if you could step onto the stage, thanks a lot for your guidance and support. Sri M.A. Baby to do an honor, giving him a memento. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, put it up for Sri M.A. Baby, the land that has given us everything. Let's see what we have to say about Qatar.
يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا مطوعين الصعايب قاف جديد ومن جاش ويشوش الراس شواش يا مطوعين الصعايب يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا مطوعين الصعايب ومن عاش في ذل ما عاش راحت حياته على ماشي مطوعين الصعايب قاف جديد ومن جاش ويشوش الراس شواش مطوعين الصعايب من عاش في ذل ما عاش راحت حياته على ماشي مطوعين الصعايب يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا مطوعين الصعايب قاف جديد ومن جاش ويشوش الراس شواش يا مطوعين الصعايب ومن عاش في ذل ما عاش راحت حياته على ماشي مطوعين الصعايب اغيب لا شك ما اغيب واجيب لي شي ما اجيب يا مطوعين الصعايب يا ماكر العز والطيب يا ناطحين المواجب ومطوعين الصعايب يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا مطوعين الصعايب اغيب لا شك ما اغيب واجيب لي شي ما اجيب يا مطوعين الصعايب يا ماكر العز والطيب يا ناطحين المواجب ومطوعين الصعايب اسري لي يا من سرى برق واسجع لي يا من سجع ورق يا مطوعين الصعايب واعرف واميز الفرق هذه قطر ماسة الشرق يا مطوعين الصعايب يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا لا 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 يا لا لا وميز الفرق هذه قطر ما زاد الشرق يا مطوعين الصعايب مفاحري حزرق العود ما عادت اعياد وسعود يا مطوعين الصعايب واعداد ما دنت رعود ما هزعت نودها عود يا مطوعين الصعايب يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا مطوعين الصعايب مفاحري حزرق العود ما عادت اعياد وسعود يا مطوعين الصعايب واعداد ما دنت رعود ما هزعت نودها عود يا مطوعين الصعايب ما هلوا بلا الوسامي سلام تسليم سامي يا مطوعين الصعايب ويساق الاسماء الاسامي تميم حد الحسامي يا مطوعين الصعايب يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا مطوعين الصعايب وما هلوا بلا الوسامي سلام تسليم سامي يا مطوعين الصعايب ويساق الاسماء الاسامي تميم حد الحسامي يا مطوعين الصعايب تميم زبن الجلاوي مقعد صغا كل غاوي يا مطوعين الصعايب وبحر الندى والنداوي وعد الروا والرهاوي يا مطوعين الصعايب يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا لا 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 يا لا لا يا مطوعين الصعايب تميم زبن الجلاوي ومقعد صغا كل غاوي يا مطوعين الصعايب وبحر الندى والنداوي وعد الروا والرهاوي يا مطوعين الصعايب.
That's Qatar, everybody. Please, let's hear it for Qatar. Everybody. And now, മലയാളി സ്ത്രീകൾക്ക് എന്നും ഒരു ഇൻസ്പിറേഷനാണ് ഈ പേര്. ആദ്യത്തെ ലേഡി IPS ഓഫീസർ ഫ്രം കേരള. ആദ്യത്തെ ലേഡി IPS ഓഫീസർ ഫ്രം കേരള. And now, the first lady DGP of Kerala. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our Sri Lanka IPS. Everybody. Ma'am, a few words.
Distinguished dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends. I'm extremely happy, privileged to be here in this divinely beautiful Doha and this blessed country of Qatar. And I thank Liaquat Ali and his able team of members of the global media for inviting me and for organizing this wonderful function of Golden Achievement Award, the first edition in Doha. At the National Police Academy in India, where the police officers, the IPS, Indian Police Service officers, are trained. About 30 years back, when I went there as a trainee lady officer, I saw a huge stone, rough stone, placed at a very prominent place in the academy. It is in Hyderabad. So I asked the director that time, so what is this purpose of this huge stone, which is rather ugly, which is placed in this beautiful place of training academy for police officers? And he told me a story. This is a story within a story. He said that the famous artist and sculptor Michelangelo, when he was asked by an admirer, how can you create beautiful statues out of rough stones? He replied that, oh, that is very simple. I see the soul of the stone and then I chip off the unwanted parts. So the stone is placed here to give you this message that the National Police Academy sees you, young trainees and probationers, as rough stones, and our purpose is to chip off your unwanted parts and to make you as a good police officer, a good citizen of India, and give you out to the society. So you people of Kerala who have come here and most of you had humble beginnings in this blessed state of Qatar, you also went through a similar process, but not as hard as police training. But this country has been very, very nice to you. But this process that you went, this country had made you, after chipping the unwanted parts and everything, they have made you all shining gems. Now you are all shining gems in this country. beautiful shining gems, and you are being honored today. Your heroes and heroines are being honored today by this beautiful country. And I congratulate all the award winners and all the people, all the Malayalis who have come to make a living and who have excelled themselves in their various fields in this beautiful land. Also, I think the country of Qatar is also going through a similar process of polishing. This polishing process which you are undergoing, this is going to make you shine more as a very precious and valuable gem in the world. So whenever, like Mr. Buhari said, that whenever there is an up, when there is a down, there will be an up. There can only be ups when you go a little down, because that striving for excellence is something that you keep on achieving. So this is all I have to tell you, that still there is a way to go, and whenever you face some troubles in life, some problems in your business, just think of it as a polishing process that you are going through, and that you are going to come out as shining gems in the future. All the best to you. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Very inspirational words.
Now, we move on to the next set of awards, the third section of the awards. And now, the first award that we're giving in this category is Most Humanitarian Personality 2017. The Most Humanitarian Personality 2017, the winner.
Dr. A. Krishnan Kutty, Managing Director, Al Sultan Medical Center, Doha. A humble, compassionate, and a caring doctor turned humanitarian, Mr. Krishnan Kutty moved to Doha after a long stint working as Deputy Chief Medical Officer in India. In 2003, he set up his proprietary clinic, Dr. Kutty's Clinic. Following a long and successful practice of over 15 years, he is now the Managing Director of Al Sultan Medical Center. It is founded with a sincere intent of bringing a personal touch to patient care. Dr. Krishnan Kutty is very well known among the fraternity and praised for his high-end professional skills and compassion and personal bondage toward his patients and their families.
Mr. Krishnan Kutty, the Managing Director of Al Sultan Medical Center, Doha, and he has been awarded the Golden Achievement Award, first edition 2017, the award for the Most Humanitarian Personality. I request Mrs. Srilekha to do the honors, please. Most Humanitarian Personality, Dr. A. Krishnan Kutty. Honored to have you here, sir. Thanks a lot. Congratulations, and please, I request you to stay back on the panel. Please, sir. The next award, indeed, when Srilekha Madam is here, we have to honor, as she said, a heroine. Of course, the first woman award, I believe, was Lady Award. The Women Entrepreneur of the Year 2017. The award goes to
Mrs. Sheila Philippos, Managing Director, Doha Beauty Center, Qatar. Mrs. Sheila Philippos, Managing Director, Doha Beauty Center, Qatar, is an enterprising entrepreneur who fought against all odds to emerge successful. With many branches scattered in India and across the GCC, Mrs. Sheila Philippos' dream project, Doha Beauty Center, successfully incorporates Eastern and Western styles of maintaining body fitness and derma care. Having acquired a PG in hairstyling and beauty therapy from India, Mrs. Sheila Philippos did her specialization from England.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's hear it for the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year, Mrs. Sheila Philippos, the Managing Director of Doha Beauty Center. I thought the men would clap for a lady. The first lady winner of the evening, given to her by another lady. And it's with pride and honor that we are honoring you, madam, Mrs. Sheila Philippos. From our Srilekha IPS, she's being honored the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year. Thanks a lot. I request you to stay back, madam. And now, the next award is Excellence in Trading Industry.
Mr. Ali Palliat, Managing Director, G Group, Doha. Mr. Ali Palliat, a passionate entrepreneur, is leading G Group Doha, a multi-faced, professionally managed organization providing service in different fields of trading, contracting, heavy equipment supply, rent-a-car transportation, healthcare, etc. Having been an expatriate for 35 years, Mr. Ali started the company in 2007 and has led the company on the path of success. His journey to success was one of the hardship and struggle, but he conquered every challenge. An enthusiastic, dynamic, and positive-minded entrepreneur, Mr. Ali extends his role specially into social service and other charitable activities.
And the award is being handed over to him by our Sri Lanka IPS. Honored to have you here, sir. Please, if you could grace the stage to collect the award. Congratulations. And I would like to request you to stay back and be a part of the discussion that happens later. Next one, Excellence in Wastewater Management 2017. Let's see who wins the award.
Mr. Jenny Anthony Pulikottil, Managing Director, We Serve Group, WLL Doha. Mr. Jenny Anthony Pulikottil commenced his journey as an entrepreneur in 2007. From then on, there was no looking back, and Mr. Jenny spread his entrepreneurship in diversified areas. Over the last 10 years, he has instrumental in developing and activating We Serve Group's expansion strategy. Passionate about quality and meeting the world standards, We Serve has contributed in developing Qatar's economy and aims in maintaining a leading position. Mr. Jenny cultivates excellence in his or her team by continually meeting high standards and demanding excellence in the work of others.
Mr. Jenny Anthony, I'm sorry he's not here right now. He couldn't make it to the event, but on behalf of him, Mr. Jenny Anthony's representative, if you could come to the stage and collect the award on behalf of Mr. Jenny Anthony, the Managing Director of We Serve Group, WLL Doha. Madam, if you could do the honors of presenting him the award for Mr. Jenny Anthony, the Managing Director of We Serve Group Doha, Excellence in Wastewater Management. Congratulations and thanks for receiving the award on behalf of Mr. Jenny Anthony. Thank you, thanks a lot, thank you. Now, the award for the Excellence in Logistic Industry 2017. Let's see who the winner is.
Mr. Ramakrishnan, Country Manager, BDP International, Qatar. Having 19 years of experience working in the shipping and marine industry, Mr. Ramakrishnan became a part of BDP International in 2011. BDP International is one of the leading privately held freight logistics and transportation management firms in the US. Mr. Ramakrishnan's team brings years of international hands-on experience and direction, ensuring the right services, people and technologies are in place to deliver on even the most difficult project logistics challenges. He believes without any of these, he would not have reached the position he is today.
Mr. Ramakrishnan, the Country Manager of BDP International Doha, he has won the award for the Excellence in Logistics Industry. The Golden Achievement Award 2017, the first edition in Doha, honors Mr. Ramakrishnan with excellence in logistic industry. To receive the award from Mrs. Srilekha IPS, right here on this auspicious occasion. Congratulations, Mr. Ramakrishnan. I would love to request you to stay back. And now, from another state, we have another winner. Excellence in Trading and Contracting 2017, the Golden Achievement Award goes to
Mr. Charles Nazareth, the Managing Director of Explorer Group of Companies, is an international entrepreneur. In 1993, he established Explorer, currently the most leading manpower consultancy. With Mr. Nazareth at its helm, Explorer has tremendously diversified its services, booming up as a multinational firm with people working from all over the world. A high-profile entrepreneur, Mr. Charles is also an influential ecologist and a benign philanthropist who has been enormously contributing to uplift the impoverished sections of society.
Ladies and gentlemen, a winner from Tamil Nadu right now, Mr. Charles Nazareth. Can I have him here on stage? The Managing Director of Explorer Group of Companies, Doha. Excellence in Trading and Contracting. To be honored by Srilekha IPS, right here on the stage of Golden Achievement Awards, first edition, Doha 2017. Congratulations, sir. I request you to stay back. Next award, Excellence in Auditing and Business Management 2017. The award goes to
Mr. C.A. Shanavas Bawa, Managing Partner, SB and Partners Chartered Accountants, Doha. A promising entrepreneur, Mr. Shanavas Bawa is the founder and Managing Partner of Shanavas Bawa and Partners Chartered Accountants, Doha. Mr. Shanavas, a commerce graduate and a qualified chartered accountant, came to the Middle East in 1994. But he made it through a high level of enthusiasm, professional approach and a strong sense of future goals. Now, SBN Partners is a firm exhibiting highest quality of professionalism with a reputation of performance with keen intelligence, utmost sincerity, dedication and close involvement in the client's business.
Excellence in Auditing and Business Management goes to Mr. C.A. Shanavas Bawa. The award to be handed over by Srilekha IPS to Mr. C.A. Shanavas Bawa, the Golden Achievement Award 2017, the Excellence in Auditing and Business Management goes to Mr. C.A. Shanavas Bawa. Honored to have you here on stage, sir. Congratulations. I request you to stay back. And madam, if you could join them. Social media is actually making news right now. Like, I mean, അതിനകത്ത് ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യത്തിൽ പോലും മാഡത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. കാരണം എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ നടക്കുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങളെ പറ്റി വളച്ചൊടിച്ച ഒരു സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയ ഒരു പോസ്റ്റ് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് ഓൺലൈൻ മീഡിയകൾ വാർത്തയാക്കി റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു കൾച്ചറിലോട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് യു ആർ ടോക്കിംഗ് അബൌട്ട് ഇറ്റ് ലൈക്ക് ഏർലിയർ. And how can we put a stop to this? അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിന് എന്ത് ചെയ്താണ് പോലീസ് എങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കും അതിനെ കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ സാധിക്കുക?
Social media മാത്രമല്ല, ഇപ്പോൾ media also is concocting stories and spreading rumors.
Absolutely.
So we can't do, there is no law and there is nothing in the act, the IT Actilagum, നമ്മുടെ CRPC, IPC, special laws and local laws ഒന്നും ഇത് പ്രിവെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ടൊന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. Because it's a constitutional right to expression, right to freedom of speech, freedom of expressions ഒക്കെ ഉള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് നമുക്കിത് there is a limit to which we can act. Police cannot act in that, but it is the people can do that because we all know the bad effects of social media. We all know how concocted some stories can be on the media like TV channels because there's a lot of competition among each other. So it is for the public and for the viewers to have a discretion and then stop viewing that. if you don't like a news, if you don't like a particular social media channel or a network channel, just don't, just bhishkarikya. Just abscond that thing and don't encourage that at all. That is the only thing that we can do.
നമുക്ക് റൂമേഴ്സ് സ്പ്രെഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനെ സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല അല്ലേ മാഡം?
Rumors spread ചെയ്യുന്ന വളരെ പ്രയാസമാണ്. That is, we can only counter it with a counter rumor അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു correct version എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. But who is interested in correct versions?
Exactly.
Because everybody is interested in some masala. No? It's
Yeah, absolutely.
in some news which is sizzling and all, hot and all. So.
Absolutely, no doubt about that. Anyway, thanks a lot, madam. Once again, a big round of applause. We have here the first lady IPS officer of Kerala and the first DGP, lady DGP of Kerala right here. It's an honor to have you here, madam. So, let me go to Mr. Krishnangudi first. Again, that's indeed a great honor to be awarded the most humanitarian personality of 2017. So, please, if you could throw some light on the works that you have been doing.